Don't worry, I will help you.
Lion and the Boy. In the heart of the sun-drenched savannah, a young boy named Arav loved to explore. He moved through the tall, golden grass like a whisper, following the dance of bright butterflies and the songs of hidden birds. To Arav, the wild was a place of magic and wonder. One afternoon, the usual sounds of the plains were broken by a low-pained whimper. Arav followed the sound to the shade of a sprawling acacia tree. There sat Veer, a mighty lion with a golden mane, but he did not look mighty at all. He was hunched over, his massive head low to the ground. Arav knew that lions could be dangerous, but his heart was bigger than his fear. He stepped forward slowly, humming a soft, calming tune. Veer let out a soft huff and watched the boy with amber eyes. Arav knelt in the dust, showing that he came in peace. Arav saw the problem immediately. A long, jagged thorn was buried deep in Veer's soft paw. With steady hands and a gentle touch, Arav gripped the thorn. "This will only hurt for a second," he whispered. With a quick tug, the thorn was out. Veer let out a long breath of relief. Seasons changed, and the golden grass turned gray under a heavy sky. One evening, while Arav was gathering sweet berries far from his village, the wind began to howl. Dark, swirling clouds swallowed the sun, and a fierce storm broke across the land. Rain lashed down, and the path home vanished in the gloom. Arav grew cold and frightened. As he huddled against a jagged rock for shelter, he heard a sound that made his blood run cold, the low, hungry snarl of a wolf. Out of the darkness, more shadows emerged. The wolves circled closer, their gray fur matted by the rain. Arav clutched his basket, his heart drumming against his ribs. He was lost and alone, with nowhere left to run. Suddenly, the earth seemed to tremble. A roar so powerful it shook the very raindrops echoed through the canyon. A massive shape leaped over the rocks, landing between Arav and the wolves. It was Veer, his golden mane wet, but his eyes burning with fire. The wolves, seeing the great lion's strength, turned and vanished into the shadows of the storm. Veer turned to Arav and nuzzled him gently with his warm nose. Arav reached out and buried his hands in Veer's thick, wet fur, feeling safe at last. Veer led the way through the receding storm, his footsteps sure and steady. As the first light of dawn touched the horizon, they reached the edge of Arav's village. The boy and the lion shared one final look, a silent promise of a friendship that would last forever.